Bennington banner. Local man died as he saved lives. Dodging enemy bullets and fighting nausea at the stench of bodies rotting under the hot sun, medics in Vietnam treated the war's wounded and gathered its dead, seeing the ravages of battle in human terms. Devoted to saving lives, many of the medics refused to participate in the bloodshed that surrounded them. Some even refused to carry a weapon to defend themselves. Forrest Ward, a Seventh-day Adventist born in Bennington and raised in Arlington, volunteered to serve as a non-combatant medic in Vietnam. As far as his friends and family knew, he never carried a gun. Although Seventh-day Adventists objected to killing, many offered humanitarian assistance during the war, according to Elizabeth Green, who knew Ward and his family through the Bennington Church. Ward had completed his sophomore year at a church-affiliated college when he signed up to serve, according to his only sister, Wendy Buck of Brunswick, New York. The young man, who had led prayers as a pastor of his high school class, was considering a career in the ministry or in medicine, his sister recalled. Ward shipped overseas in February of 1968. After working in military hospitals for a few months, he was sent to help the wounded in the field, Buck said. Caught in the crossfire one day, he was injured, but he headed out again. He went back in 2 or 3 times after he was wounded and was shot each time, Buck said. At one point, Ward was shot in the leg and could no longer walk, but he continued to pull the wounded off the field. He was crawling in, basically on his stomach, to get the wounded, she said. I understand he saved 3 lives, the last time he was shot in the head. With that shot, Ward's dreams of a life devoted to helping others ended. It was June 13th, 1968. He was 21. Military records confirm Buck's story, describing Ward's complete disregard for his own safety as he crawled through enemy fire to help other wounded soldiers. Why one so gentle and good was called to die so ruthlessly is a profound paradox to us, with an echo that recalls the scenes of Christ, the gentlest of all, dying at the hands of the mob, wrote Ward's friend and schoolmate Trenton Frost. Frost's words were prepared for a ceremony at Bennington's 2-room Seventh-day Adventist school, the Forrest Ward Memorial School. Ward had attended the religious school through the 8th grade. In his day, the school was located on Oak Street, but it is now part of the Seventh-day Adventist Church building on Houghton Lane. Ward, who served with the 2nd Battalion, 27th Infantry, was awarded the Silver Star for gallantry in action, as well as the Purple Heart, Bronze Star, the Good Conduct Badge after his death. While he was alive, he received the Combat Medical Badge, Vietnam Service Medal, National Defense Service Medal, and Vietnam Campaign Ribbon. He was promoted posthumously for Private First Class to Corporal. In honor of Veterans Day, the students at Forrest Ward Memorial School learned about his heroic life. Each student will present an artifact about Ward's commitment to this country.
This is a portrait of Forrest Ward and his dressing room. This is a newspaper article from the Bennington Banner. It says, local man died as he saved lives. It's about Forrest E. Ward. This is from Tuesday, September 6, 1994. This is a certificate given to Forrest Ward for completing his medical training.
This is a certificate certifying that Forrest Ward passed the Counterinsurgency Ambush and Evasion course, and this is a certificate certifying that Forrest Ward was promoted to corporal posthumously.
medals were given to Forrest Ward. He earned silver and bronze stars. He was also given a Purple Heart, a Good Conduct Medal, a National Defense Service Medal, a Vietnam Service Medal, and combat medical badges. This is Forrest Ward's flag that was given to him at his military funeral in 1968. The flag was draped over his coffin during the service. Later, it was donated by his family to the school. This is Forrest Ward's Certificate of Honorable Service in the Armed Forces of the United States of America. Her certificate was awarded as a testimony of honest and faithful service.